China's spy scandal, the case that fell apart and why it matters. In a shocking turn of events, the UK government has released key witness statements from a collapsed spy case against two men accused of working for China. This move comes amidst a heated debate over national security, economic interests, and the delicate balance between the two. But here's where it gets controversial. Did the government's reluctance to label China a national security threat directly lead to the case's collapse? And this is the part most people miss, the fine line between protecting national interests and maintaining crucial economic ties. The story begins in 2023, when the government's Deputy National Security Advisor, Matthew Collins, warned of China's large-scale espionage activities targeting the UK. His statement, submitted as evidence in the case against Christopher Cash and Christopher Berry, painted a grim picture of China's alleged efforts to undermine British economic prosperity and democratic institutions. A second statement in 2025 echoed these concerns, emphasizing China's authoritarian nature and its potential threat to the UK's economic security. But, and this is crucial, both statements also stressed the government's commitment to fostering a positive economic relationship with China, a seemingly contradictory stance that raises eyebrows. The plot thickens, a case collapses. Last month, the Crown Prosecution Service, CPS, unexpectedly dropped charges against Cash and Berry, sparking outrage from ministers and MPs. The reason? According to the Director of Public Prosecutions, the case crumbled because the government failed to provide evidence explicitly labeling China as a national security threat. This revelation has ignited a political firestorm, with the Conservatives accusing Labour of a cover-up, and Labour countering that the alleged offences occurred under the previous Conservative government, thus limiting the evidence they could provide. New details. Old questions. The release statements shed light on the allegations against Cash and Berry. Collins claimed that Berry, allegedly recruited by Chinese intelligence, utilized Cash, a parliamentary researcher with access to sensitive information, to gather intelligence. This included details about potential ministerial appointments and political maneuvers within the Conservative Party. Both men vehemently deny the accusations, with Cash declaring his innocence and criticizing the lack of a public trial. The balancing act, security versus economy. This case highlights the complex dilemma faced by governments worldwide. How to protect national security without jeopardizing vital economic relationships. China, a major trading partner for the UK, presents a unique challenge. While Collins' statements acknowledge China's espionage activities, they also emphasize the importance of continued economic engagement. This nuanced approach, while pragmatic, leaves room for criticism from those who prioritize security above all else. What's next? The release of these statements has only intensified the debate. Did the government prioritize economic ties over national security? Was the CPS's decision influenced by political considerations? And most importantly, how can the UK effectively counter espionage threats while maintaining its economic interests? These questions remain unanswered, leaving the public to grapple with the complexities of this high-stakes geopolitical game. What do you think? Is the UK striking the right balance between security and economic engagement with China? Share your thoughts in the comments below.